Alright folks, we are live in Entropia. And tonight we are going to be doing some beacons with Hijacker. It has been a while since I've gotten a chance to do this, so we're going to see if we can get Kablooey in on it too. I'm going to see if I can add him to the chat even. Alright, we're going to try and get Kablooey invited. I don't know where he is. He's always showing us offline.
Hi there.
Hey man, how's it going?
It's going good.
Alright, we're getting underway here. I'm going to have Hijacker add you to the team. Did he throw you an invite yet?
I haven't seen it.
Alright, hang on a second. Let me throw him an invite. Alright, and we are streaming this too, so we're going to have a pretty decent stream tonight. This should be pretty neat.
Alright.
Did he get you added, or is he AFK? He likes to go AFK a lot.
Maybe.
He likes to go AFK while flying. I mean, you could see where the problem would be for that.
Going straight.
Yes, in a spiral down. Come on. Hijacker! Invite. Invite. What a jerk. We'll give him a pass. He's got a, well, I think his kid's about 7 or 8 months old now. So every once in a while he's got to go.
Yeah, of course.
And make sure the little guy's okay. Yo, sincerely JTR, welcome. This is going to be probably the most weirdest, different game you've ever seen. If you've ever heard of it.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, did he send you an invite?
No, I just saw him moving.
Oh.
Here.
Hey!
I am.
Alright, and then all you gotta do is you gotta get added to his guest list. Oh, you're all set then.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be... Tonight, usually what I do when I do beacons with Hijacker, I just do, do support stuff for him. I usually help him do support DPS and stuff like that. And I've also become pretty good at looting the boxes and stuff. So I know where most of the places are where boxes can hide.
Yeah, because you've done a lot of them.
Too many. Too many! Yeah, that's the best way to put this, guys. That's a good explanation of this game. I just said so. Steven, who also streams with me, is one of the guys that's on our channel. He just added to the other guy's comment and says it's basically Star Trek crossed with Battlefield mixed with a flea market. That is a great explanation of what this game is. I have tried so long to try and figure out a way to explain this game to people, and I still can't figure out an appropriate thing.
I guess there's no way to explain it. Unless maybe you can tell it's a kind of casino, or I don't know.
I mean, is the real cash economy thing is obviously just a huge part of it. Oh shit! Gotta get the ammo. Alright. I'm good to go. Everything's maxed out.
So level 5, it's only level 5 mobs?
No, it's going to be quite a bit higher than that.
Yeah.
There is going to be some in here that are like there's a couple special mobs. This is going to be basically it. That like Defender is going to be close to as bad as it gets. He's going to trip the mines first. Wait till he goes by. Now we can go by. That's a better way to put it, Steve. A casino with guns and spaceships. I like that. That's a better way. Yeah, the 29, so a 29 pad beacon, which is what we're on right now, is not so bad. Once we do a 35, which is going to be the next one we do, if you have time to join us for that, the 30, oh jeez! You ate that.
Okay.
You gotta watch the binds, you gotta step back. Once you see them go orange around the edges, it means they're armed. You gotta give them 5 seconds to go off.
Alright, so someone goes underneath and
it
just
starts the
waiting.
counter.
Okay, I got that.
Yep. So it's not too difficult. That type of stuff's not too bad. Battlefield 4 in a trailer park flea market on Mars. God damn it, these people. I'm gonna try Warrior again. The Warriors, they're gonna hit you the hardest because they're gonna be doing a lot more burn. Defenders don't deal as bad of damage, but Warriors are usually the worst at this level beacon. You shouldn't have a problem anyways. I mean, I think with your armor, you're gonna be fine. If I'm fine, you're gonna be fine.
I guess so.
So now I'm using the Makita armor, so I got 23 burn protection and I've got 9 penetration protection on top of 6-8 plates, which is bringing me, I'll get a piece out. My total right now is 20 pen and 35 burn.
Okay, I got 29 burn and pen 23.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine. And how much HP do you have? I forgot.
I guess around 122.
122?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the last time I checked.
Is that base or is that with your ring?
No, that's base.
That's base? Okay, what is it with the ring that you're wearing? Or do you not have an HP ring? I forget.
I don't own any yet.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think your reload ring, your air ace, you have an air ace, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so the air ace takes the place of the HP ring. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna destroy this one. The hijacker's just using his lower end corrosive chip at the moment. He's got pretty damn good rifle skills for when we do the bigger ones. I think he's level 70 something. So he's got commando. Yeah, hijacker with his ring is like 276 HP. Something like that. Oh, there's a trooper. I want the trooper over here. Let's see what he can do to me. So now the one thing they introduced in this game, in the beacons and stuff, is they introduce a thing that lets you know when you get like a huge loot multiplier. But the problem is, after that last update we had, it doesn't look like the multiplier thing is accurate anymore. So there's still a chance it could be a huge loot, even if you enter and it says there isn't a multiplier on the loot. And even if there isn't one, you can still get like a really rare item on these.
Alright.
So I mean, the level 29 beacons usually, your good loot is a piece of lion armor, or a piece or a unlimited Castorian combat mace. So and those do, I mean, we've seen a decent amount drop on these. Okay, so trooper's the worst thing in here. That trooper, which is funny because troopers outside of a beacon do almost nothing to me.
Gosh.
Realm of the Mad God. I don't remember that. Huh. They're talking about a game in chat. I have no idea. I haven't heard of that one. Was that a 3D MMO, or was that like a 2.5D?
What?
They're talking about something in chat. I got my chat up.
Ah, okay.
Sorry. Oh, come on, get my gun out. I don't want to heal myself repetitively.
Okay, so I've got to walk all the way up to there.
Oh, did you get killed?
Yep, I wasn't taken care of enough.
Yeah. Yep, that's the problem. Until we get to that halfway mark, you have to walk all the way back. So there's like a halfway mark where it kind of saves your spawn point. And after that, you'll always spawn there, but until then, you gotta walk all the way back if you get killed. And we're gonna be dying and doing that a lot on the 35, I can tell you that right now. But we should be able to be fine. I mean, Hijacker can do a 35 hard solo. So 35 easy with us and him is gonna be nothing.
So I gonna just stay a little bit behind.
Okay. What's your dodge level at?
I gonna take a look. I don't remember. I got 15, level 15 in evade.
Okay.
Dodge. Where's the dodge? Oh, dodge. Level 10.
Oh, okay. So you do have more dodge than me too. So dodge is a hard thing to level up. I mean, you gotta strictly do like robot hunting all the time in order to get to level up a lot. The only reason why mine's as high as it is for the amount of time I've had in it is because I've done so many beacons with Hijacker since I've been back.
Alright, so dodge is for the robots and
Yep.
evade is for mobs.
Yep. Exactly. Hey guys in the chat, how is the sound balance, by the way? Can you hear both of us okay, and is the game volume all right? I never checked when I started. I assume they can hear us because they're responding okay. Oh, I thought that guy was dead. Oh, there's another one.
It was hidden.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go up top. I think. I guess we're all going up top. No, I'm gonna have to watch. And this is what the gyro's for. Did you end up getting a gyro, by the way?
No. I was close to buy one, but finally there wasn't any more at the auction.
You gotta look and see if one comes up again. I still swear by it. It's been a really nice healer.
Yeah.
If you can at least get one that's tier 2. Like, but there has been one that's tier 3 that's floating around.
Alright. I'm gonna take a look. Next time I'm gonna be around.
Yes, it is. It is much slower paced gameplay than a lot of games, JTR. So the exciting part in a beacon mission, which is what we're doing right now, comes from the end loot. So there's a big final boss at the end that we all converge on. And after we take him out, we get to loot all the boxes and stuff and then see what we get. So I guess I should say, JTR, that this is all a real cash economy game. I don't know if I mentioned that so far, so everything that's done in here costs actual money, but it's also the only game where you can possibly get money back out of. So that's what kind of brings up the excitement levels a bit. So you gotta know what you're doing. I was wondering if Barter came online, but he's not online yet. He might be around for the next one, though. He said he was going to try to be online. Oh, Jesus! Now, what gun setup are you using right now, Kablooey?
Jester D7 and the A105 amp.
Okay, that's good.
With scopes and stuff like that.
Did Hijacker go yet? He must have went yet. That's a good setup. That's basically like what I'm hopefully going to be working towards. But I mean, this setup's rocking pretty good right now. I've got no complaints with the XTLC 200, which is it's that unlimited gun that's got that 10% skill gain boost on it. Oh, it's pretty sweet. I'm just using that in an A104 right now, but you know, for like when me and Barter do his giant, massive big game hunts that we've been doing on stream.
Yeah.
He bought each of us. He bought me and him, and an Imp A105. So we both have that to use on our unlimited guns that he's got. So we're trying to get everything down to being unlimited, and also fairly eco for when we do our really long hunts. And then he's got our setup for hyper DPS, which is like totally uneco, but massive amounts of DPS. So we're going to be doing, I think he's got it down to like when we do our mega DPS run, it's going to be somewhere between 200 and 220 DPS combined between the two of us.
Alright, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, so this would be pretty cool. Because he's got the tier 9 ranked Scorpion. I've got the tier 8 XTLC.
Wow.
He's got the tier 7 Arson chip. and he's going to be using whatever the biggest amp that thing can take is. I'll probably just be using the Imp A105, because there isn't too much bigger that can fit on this gun anyways. So all with damage enhancers on them. Him using the mod 2350 healing kit, and I got the gyro. We're going to be really tough to deal with for any mob out there. Except some of the giant ones. Let's just keep going with the defender. Did you get killed again?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, now I think this room, if I can remember right on the 29, we're going to have our first halfway boss. I think it's going to be... It's a hollow something. I can't remember what hollow it is. I think it's a hollow eviscerator. We'll have to check it out. I can't remember. It's been too long since I've done a 29. Me and Hijacker have done a lot of 25s recently just because they're like super easy for me at this point. But now that I got the Makita and the... oh my god, that hit hard. Now that I got the Makita and the 6As, I can do these 29s pretty much no problem too.
Wow, pretty awesome robots. They look nice.
Oh, the bots that are in here?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I love the look of the bots ever since they upgraded them. Because before, bots, especially drones, they look really ugly, but then they worked on all the detail on them. They made them look pretty good. Their animations are also much better than they used to be. Their animations were horrible. I mean, they're still not. They're still... Oh, there it is. Oh, I can hit that bastard from across here.
Me too.
Nice. Alright, the experimental hollow entity. We gotta watch this one.
There's a red dot on the map.
Yeah, that's the hollow entity, but you have to be careful of that. He's right. I'm gonna let Hijacker aggro it. There it is.
Whoa.
He's not even hitting that bad. That hit was for 29. That was for 33. Oh, so he's not even hitting that bad. See you, JTR. Sorry. Yeah, it's a different game. See you, man. Hey, we're gonna be playing some more Killing Floor soon. He's almost dead. There we go. Good. You see these boxes? Have I talked about that yet? There's 21 of these. Those are those boxes we're gonna have to get.
Alright, which one? Okay, those
The ones with the orange glow on them, that one that you're standing. Yeah, the storage container. There's 21 of them scattered around the map. This is really steady damage, but it's not so bad. Did we get the halfway thing? Did you see a thing that says we've reached the waypoint?
I need the...
Oh, you know why?
I don't...
It's right here. Hang on. I'm gonna go grab it. It's like right here. I think it's right here. Oh, shit! Son of a bitch, they got you.
Yeah.
That's alright. We got time.
Yeah, it's because I've started to shoot the bigger mob.
Yeah, the trooper.
Yep. While
Yeah.
you were shooting the smaller, so.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know why, because like whenever when I'm outside of beacons, troopers do like nothing to me at all. I just did an entire stream against low gen troopers, and they were doing like between 5 and 10 damage to me, with the bigger ones doing like 20. Now this guy was doing like 44 or something. Well, Steve, it just goes to show you not every game's for everybody, and everything's got its own audience. But that's why we play a lot of things on Welp Squad TV, and that's why we have the channel name as it is. It's kind of like a TV setup where you get a little bit of everything.
Yeah. You're playing quite a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, geez, we got. I bet you there's a dozen we're playing consistently. Has to be. And then, I mean, I've got all my old school games too. I haven't done it in a while. But I'm going to play another classic game at some point. I know that. I've got my Sega Genesis with my Sega 32X hooked up to it right now. And I've got that all set to plug in for the streaming. That was close. Probably should have been more careful. Play Earthworm Jim? I should play Earthworm Jim, Steve. That's a good idea. I think that'd be a fun game to stream. Do you remember that game, Kablooey?
Yep.
That was a good one. I like that a lot. I've got both 1 and 2. I should play one. The only well, I'm not even doing too much. Oh, it is hard. Yeah, it is hard as hell. I'm not even uploading as much as I was to YouTube anymore, because we've been doing so good with Twitch that we've been kind of keeping with that. So the thing is, we were playing a lot of games for a while that we knew we could upload to YouTube. We can't upload Nintendo games to YouTube because of their policy.
Really?
Yeah, you'd have to be a partner with Nintendo, have a special deal with them in order to upload it. If not, they take all the revenue that you could possibly make, and sometimes they can have you remove your video and stuff too.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does, or else you have no idea how many more Nintendo games I'd be playing right now. Cause mine, come on, heal. My collection is mostly Nintendo games, which is kind of a problem.
So are we halfway?
No, we're at the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back halfway. Right now. I'm heading back right now to get in a good position to loot, and then you guys are gonna kill the boss.
All right. I'm gonna try to don't die.
He's not that bad. He does not hit that hard at all.
Okay. So Roxy gonna try to.
Oh shit! Did you get killed?
Yeah.
Yep. Roxy's back there. Roxy is one of our designated looters.
All right.
So usually, Hijacker brings along 1 or 2 other people to help loot. I used to be the one who was just strictly looting, but now I'm doing all the decay, DPS for him and everything too, because he's known me for so long. So I basically get the skill for free in here, and I get to help him loot all the boxes and stuff like that. So he's able to get more loot out of the deal. So it works out for both of us.
Now I'm stuck in the wall.
Oh shit, are you?
I don't know how to move.
Oh, you're gonna have to hit T.
Ah, gosh.
Hit T, and that's how you're gonna have to get out. Yeah, well, Steve, looting and beacons is everything, because if, you know, it's hard to see in this game, but we're not getting any loot right now at all. The only loot comes right at the end, so there's 21 storage containers that have to be opened up. So that's the maximum amount of loot you can get on this, is if you open up all 21. If you miss even one, then you're missing a good portion of your loot. You know, that's like 5% roughly. So if you're missing like 2 or 3, then you're losing a lot each time you're doing this run. So if you can manage to get all those boxes, most of the time it's worth it to pay somebody a couple of ped, in this case, to come along. Because the only other way to make ped for a lot of early level players is to do that sweating thing where you're extracting the sweat from some of the creatures. And that way you're only making 2 ped, like, maybe, I don't know, would you say 4 or 5 hours you'd make about 2 ped worth, Kablooey?
Oh, been a long time, I don't remember anymore.
Maybe.
Last time I've sold some, it was around 6 peds a key.
Oh, that was a long time ago then.
Yeah, back in 2010.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Now 2 peds, it's quite
Or
a
less,
joke.
like 1.6.
No way.
Yeah, it's down to like 1.6 now.
Anyway,
But yeah,
sweating,
so it's like probably 5 hours to make that amount now. So now you can come, like, Hijacker has somebody come along, or even like me when I first started, I'd come along, do a beacon for a half hour, and I would make that same amount. That's because that's... Oh, okay, so I should mention too, Steve, while you're doing that sweating, you're also gaining defensive skills and also offensive skills for, like, Mind Force chips. So, like, you can do the kinetic attack chips and the pyro chips and stuff like that for attack. So sweating does help boost all that stuff. So by doing this, I'm not getting that, but I'm getting paid significantly more when I first started out. And now it's great because, you know, usually I still get some, you know, a portion of the loot, and I get to skill and stuff for free, which is great. So, and it also, since I have done so many of these, I can usually help him get every box every time, so he's able to make more out of it.
So the boss are dead?
The boss what?
Are the boss is dead?
I don't know, is he? No, I think he's still shooting it.
Fuck. I'm coming, I'm coming. I didn't even spawn at the halfway.
Yeah, I think he's still shooting. That thing's got a lot of health. Alright, so this is what we're going to do now, unless you can get... Yeah, I think as long as it's not done yet, you keep running that way. Keep running that way. And then meet him where he is, wherever he is, and then follow him back. And then get whatever boxes are along the way with him. It's like if there's 2 boxes, you would run and get one, he'd run and get the other one. So I'm going to run back to the start. So we're going to have full coverage here. Boy, I don't know what's going on. Paraswat! Yo, buddy! You doing homework as you're watching us? Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, here we are. We're going. We're going. Come on. Big loot. I hope he gets an item. I hope we get an item. No, nothing in the back corner. Nothing in that back corner. Alright.
Isn't moving.
He's going.
Alright.
Alright, keep on moving. Open everything and holy shit, was that the boss? That must have been the boss box right there.
Yeah?
That must
wasn't that I supposed to open it?
Huh? No, he must have gotten it covered. We can open anything. Just open any box you see.
Alright. I took care to empty everything I got,
Alright.
so it's more easier to know how much beds I got.
Alright. No, I don't see anything in the back corners. He didn't yell out that we got an item. I don't know if we got anything big or not. A lot of times he waits to the end because he's gotten so many items that it's like... It's cool, but it's not as exciting as it used to be. Oh! No. It looks like some of our loot's got some nice markup to it, though.
Okay, it's damage share loot.
It's yes. And then, like, we would split any unlimited items, we would split at the end.
Alright.
So that's basically how it is. Yeah, it's basically like a normal team hunt would work.
Yeah, of course.
So, that's a pretty decent split. Usually it works out okay. I'm looking, I don't... Oh, you guys are catching up to me. I don't know how many we've done. We've opened 14 so far.
So there's no way to keep track of how many we've opened.
Well, you just look at the last one. You look at the last one that was open, so that was storage box 14.
Anyway, it's easy for me to get lost.
I didn't see any in there. How many do we have now? We're at 16. Roxy's in here with us, and I mean, and with me. There's 17. There's 18. I heard you. I'm glad we're done with the roasting. That one stream got pretty bad. Were you there for the Killing Floor stream, Paraswat? We're at 20. We're at 20 boxes. No.
Oh gosh, 50 seconds.
I see it! We got it. We're okay. Done. Anything? I don't know if he sees or not. Maybe he's AFK now. No items. Well, on to the next one. Son of a bitch! Dies, burn!
I guess the weapon was overkill.
Little bit. Let's teach that thing for biting me in the ass. Son of a bitch. Oh, he's wedged in the wall, so he's got to use the vehicle to get out. Somebody else has got to drive. Now he's in. What the hell? Make up your mind. Oh, we're getting hit. Damn Exosaur, get out of there. Well, let's hope the next one's got better loot. So this next one's going to be a lot harder.
Gosh, I gotta take twice more gear.
We'll be alright. I mean, Hijacker's going to get us through it no matter what. So all we got to do is put out some extra DPS and we'll be fine.
So huge wheels. And he cannot get past through that.
He can't drive anything. It's okay. Oh God. Really? I don't know. You know, that's why, I think that's honestly why most of the time he asks me to come with him, because he needs somebody there to make sure he can get there okay. Oh, Paraswap, bud. I'm sorry to hear that. I know the stress in school is going to be a lot, man, but it's going to be worth it in the end when you focus on the studying. Oh, Atlantis Archipelago. Do you have that one?
I don't know. Just give me the
I'll
position.
go there and I'll give a pass for you.
Alright, I got that.
Awesome. We all here? Did he go inside to check shit? Oh, I think you all went inside.
Alright, fuck. I'm coming.
Yeah, Paraswap, bud, just hang in there, alright? It's gonna get better. Have you met anybody yet? Have you started making any friends this year?
Who? Me?
No, a guy in our chat. He just went back to school. He's 16. He's going back to high school.
Oh.
So he's dealing with that. No, I think Hijacker's got the chopper all set up. I hear it. There have been many hundreds of beacons done from this chopper.
Alright, everybody's in. Uh-oh.
It's in the water, I should let you know.
Alright. I thought it was AFK.
Nope, we're okay. I might get eaten by fish, though.
Saber-toothed?
Yes, do not get bit by one.
Hmm. I don't know if I can... Oh, I can kill it.
They hit like a truck. Alright, here we go. Not really seeing it. You're not. Don't take that attitude, man. You got to take a more positive. Oh my God, move, please. I don't want to get eaten. I don't want to become fish food. Please, my God, let me in. Okay, I'm okay. Now, don't spend your life watching videos and playing video games all the time. You got to be able to get out and do things. Now, I play a lot of games, but I also balance it and get out and do a lot of things. I really do.
All right.
One of the best things I've really gotten into has been painting. I really love going out and painting. They do painting classes and stuff, and I've been doing that a lot more. Even if you get out and see a movie, it's better than staying in and watching one, because at least you're going out and doing things. And even if you don't have anybody to go out with, or, you know, friends to hang out with on a specific day, you just go out and do things. And you can try and meet people that way, too. Nice thing is to pick up an outdoor hobby while the weather's good. I mean, like, I love fishing. I go fishing usually a couple times a week during the summer. Bowling. I picked up bowling. Bowling's been a major sport for me this summer. Or you can do what Nikki P does and sleep with strangers, apparently. God damn it. Oh, wait, he's gonna eat that. I'm gonna stay back. Now we're okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's an option. Damn it, Paraswat, you almost got some. Chat's getting a little frisky right now, apparently. Sorry, Kablooey. Alright, I've got an angle on the defender. Now watch it, they're going to start hitting a lot harder.
Yeah. No doubt.
Edge. I think we should concentrate on the same one, or are you two Oh, Jesus! Okay, that was a big hit.
Yeah, I was shooting the smaller one. But, yeah, I shall...
No, that was fine, because you were doing that with Hijacker. That's good. Well, actually, Hijacker should pick his own targets, and then you and me should work on one. I think that's the best way to do it. Paraswat, I mean, that was a little, I don't know. What do you think sleeping with strangers refers to, Paraswat?
We're gonna work our way out.
Huh? What was that?
We're gonna work our way out. Try to find the best way to do the run.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to pick that Legionnaire up there? You see that Legionnaire up on the right?
I went to 32.
Alright, he's dead. Alright, that works out a little bit better. And then I can heal in between mobs like that. Alright, he's got that one, so let's try this trooper right here. You see this one?
Yep. I got the regen chip number 5. Is it okay?
That's a good chip. If you want to stick with regen, that is a decent chip. The 6 is the first of the big chips, where it actually becomes like a really decent healer. I mean, if you're sleeping with strangers, if you're using that term, Paraswat, I'm pretty sure you know what it means. Just saying. I'm not even being. Oh my God! No, 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 no! Okay.
It was a close call.
I was getting destroyed. I was getting destroyed a little bit. Oh, we destroyed that one. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. I'm Greg. Nikki, I'm Greg. So I'm Greg, Clues is Steve, and Paraswat's Paraswat. Yeah, sorry about it. Paraswat, cut it out. That's not helping things. Damn it. I'm sorry. This Kablooey, you should have the chat up so you can see what's going on, so you understand why I'm reacting the way I am. So I'm not just randomly talking and yelling out things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this mob and connect.
Okay. I think it's dead. Is there anything else in here? Or was that it? I think that was it. Oh, okay, good. There's only there's drones up here and then a row of troopers behind them, so it's not too bad. I think I got it fine. Nikki. Oh, Nikki. Paraswat has said some things that would surprise you. You are clear to swear in his presence. Bitch! Son of a bitch!
Where's Hijacker, by the way?
Hijacker's in the main room, so he's coming up behind us right now. He should be there in like a second. Oh shit, I forgot, I shouldn't. We gotta remember, whenever he's around, hang on.
Whenever he's around, what?
He's still got a revive chip, I think. I think he's got like a real unlimited revive chip. Those are pretty hard to find these days. Paraswat, you're not a failure at life. You're really not. When you were talking with us, I don't know how to put it, but you sounded like, you know, you were really smart and you're going to be able to figure out a lot of things. You're sounding like you're going to do really good in school. And it sounds like you are doing good in school. It's just stressing you out a lot. And don't be like, who gives a damn? You gotta give a damn. And it's better to start giving a damn early than later. Alright, this is a Legionnaire. The Legionnaires surprisingly don't seem to hit for that much. I don't understand it. You know why? I think Legionnaires have their damage spread out. I think a Legionnaire's damage is spread out between burn, cut, and stab, Kablooey. Kablooey! Kablooey? Kablooey!
Yep, I'm there.
There you are.
I'm there.
You back? Okay.
I was just behind.
You're okay. I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Damn it. Oh, what I was saying was, Legionnaires, the reason why we're taking less damage is because they do split damage. I think it's between burn, cut, and stab. It's something like that. I think there's definitely 3 damage amounts in there, though. I could be wrong. Oh, did they take you out? Shit.
Yeah. Did he have the revive chip?
I don't know if he hasn't answered me.
Alright, I think I'm kind of close.
Yeah, so he does have the revive chip. Paraswat, let me ask you this. Paraswat, do you stay, like, after school sometimes and get help with a teacher after school? Have you done that a lot? Have you, because, I mean, you don't need to spend extra money on a tutor. I mean, a lot of times you can stay after school for an hour and there'll be a teacher there that can help you in whatever subject you need. I like the look of the Legionnaires the best. There's no after-school buses? I'm surprised. Why have you been eating one time a day? Did you need to eat more than that? Seriously, dude, that's not good. Dude, I mean, eating could be the whole core of your problem right now. If you start eating a lot better, you're going to have more energy for other things, and you're going to think better. Jeez. Did you get the chat up now, Kablooey?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Paraswat, we met through playing a game called Trove. It's a voxel-based game that's a lot like Minecraft.
Alright.
And so he played Trove with us for quite a while. Now that he's back in school, he doesn't have as much time as he did, but he's been pretty stressed out the past couple weeks now.
From school?
Yeah, he's been pretty worried about it, but I don't know. Do you have any advice for him?
I don't know. I never got a regular path from my own school. I never went so much to the regular school. I don't know how to say.
Was it a private school or?
No. I just left the school and made my own kind of life,
Gotcha.
living in the wilderness and hitchhiking and.
Right, and then you were able to learn the trade that you learned.
Yeah, but after that, I just kind of came back to school to learn on computers and stuff.
Right.
And because I was repairing computers since maybe 2000, so it was my kind of hobby. I was
Right.
building computers since then, helping friends and family, and after that. But now, after I went to school, I went back to school and everything. I just started to work for a company.
Right.
And
Yeah, I know you were
kinda-
saying you were liking working with the, was it was amplifiers?
Yeah, but the company from which I was working with has been sold to another company.
Right, yeah, you were saying that, so now you're doing all the repair stuff.
I'm doing only repairing cell phones and tablets, and now they want me to repair Canon printers. You know, the huge printers
Yeah.
for companies.
Do you like that better than repairing the cell phones?
I haven't started yet.
Oh, you haven't started that yet? Okay.
Yeah, but maybe one day, I hope. Because right now I'm so much busy and there's no one else who can do the same work as I do. But it was because I was opening every kind of electronics since I was very young, like
Right.
12 or 13 years old.
Right.
I really
mean,
love electronics and music, so
No, that's an excellent skill to have. Because you can take that type of skill pretty much anywhere. You know, that ability to be able to fix things, repair things, work on the electric. That is a really great skill to have. Because I mean, you can go into working with housing and stuff like that too. I'm sure if you're into with electricity and stuff like that, you could put in electric systems in a house, probably even dealing with the wires and things. Have you ever
Yeah.
done something like that?
yeah, that's quite easy. It's the ABC, but doing more kind of advanced stuff like
Right, with all the computers, yeah.
not computers, but maybe Arduino. Now the Arduino are the kind of future for everything. and there's a lot of opportunity open for that. You can build everything you can imagine, and it's so easy to learn from that,
Right.
and it's so much cheap.
Now, how, like, so when you were learning all this stuff about how to do, about how to open stuff up, did you teach yourself that just by
I'm teaching
experimenting?
myself. It's
or did you
kind
read
of self-learning.
Did you read a book on it, or did you just open stuff and figure it out?
Yeah, I just open stuff and figure it out. But I got some friends who went to CEGEP, and they went to higher school in electronics, so they're kind of explaining me some basics on the electronics.
Right.
The Ohm's law and everything.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good then, man. That's good you're able to come up with that, because I can't see with
But
me.
anyway, I was a very bad boy at school.
Alright, so
The teacher didn't really loved me.
Okay. Paraswat, you don't want to listen to this man's school experience then, but listen about his learning experience. That's something you can learn from, is being able to pick up something. Just figure out something that you like, that you can work with.
Just find your hobby.
Yeah, a hobby. And I mean, gaming's a great hobby. I love it. I can't say anything negative about it other than how much time it takes from being able to do other things. That's the only thing I'll ever say about it.
I've played so much video games while I was younger, but at some point I got kind of bored from FPS, first-person shooters, because I don't know, I played too much. But I've played so much other kind of games, like strategy games.
Well, the fun games are the ones you get to be able to play with other people. And really be able to talk to them and communicate and strategize. Not like you would in a first-person shooter. You can't come up with strategy or really actually have a conversation with that many people, like a real first-person shooter. Not like this. I mean, this is the combat in this game is as laid back and casual as it gets. Where'd Hijacker go? Did he go? Oh, he went on the other side. Okay.
And I just died.
I saw it. You're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just slugging in.
Well, Paraswat, let's look at it this way. Now, she wants you to become a doctor. Did she specifically say medical doctor?
Really?
Did she?
That's
did
a
she
lot
say?
of study.
I don't. I mean, is that what she wants you to become, an MD, or does she want you to just become a doctor? Because becoming a doctor and a medical doctor are two different things. Be a mechanic, graduate with 0 debt, and almost instantly have a job. Exactly. Trade schools are big right now. What's the difference? You can have a doctorate in anything, pretty much. So a medical doctor, obviously somebody who's working at a hospital, but you can have a doctorate in most disciplines. So you could have a doctorate in something like biology, but have it be more geared towards education. Or you can have a doctorate in history. You can have a doctorate in art studies, in theater, different things like that. You can be a doctor of basket weaving, as Steven has said. So, as long as she just says be a doctor, you don't have to be a medical doctor. She wants you to become a doctor like a dentist. Well, dentist is different too, but I mean that is a full-on, definitely full-on doctor position, but that's different. Dentists are good though; they make good money, and it's not as bad, it's not as nerve-wracking as something where you're gonna be working in a hospital at least. Wow, we actually plowed through this one pretty good. Yeah, but Steve, do you know how much money those people make? They make a lot of money.
Hey, we're almost to the end. Isn't it?
Oh God, Nikki, did you have to tell him that? Nikki, why? He's already dealing with enough stress. Did you have to tell him that? For the love of God, what the hell's wrong with you? Damn it!
Oh gosh. Don't worry, others. We're here to have fun.
Eye doctor would be okay too, but yeah, let's keep it more light and airy than that if we can. Eye doctor would be good. That is a very positive thing, and usually the interaction with the patient's a lot better. Yeah, do you like animals, Paraswat? That could be another thing. But the thing is, vets don't make that much. But that is a good idea. Do you like animals? Do you like spending time around animals? Because that could be an option for you. Oh, see, now I take offense to that. I like cats. Alright, you guys got the boss room? Yeah, but the thing is, Paraswat, ultimately it's all you. It's not what your mother's gonna let you do. You're gonna be the one getting a job. No matter what she says, it's you getting the job, not her. Seriously. That's what it's gonna come down to. She isn't going to be the one in there getting the interview, it's going to be you. So whatever it is, you're going to be the one comfortable with it, and you're going to be the one comfortable with your life choices from that.
It's always better to study in what we love.
Right, or... No, don't. Okay, absolutely no. I'll stop you right there. Do not become a game developer. Game developers live, like, most of them live some of the worst lives out there because of how unsure everything is. You want to have a problem with being unsure with what you want to do in the future, then be a game developer, and then you'll be going insane 24/7. Trying to figure out if you're even going to get a paycheck from a game. Do not be a game developer.
Oh, Harbinger.
Oh, is it the big Harbinger one?
Yeah. With his beautiful chainsaw.
I love those rifles, those big rifles that you can loot, the big plasma ones that are like the I think they're taggers. The big ones that you can loot from them, they're really insane. But basically what you gotta find is something then in the middle. I mean, obviously everybody wants to be able to make a lot of money, and if you have the opportunity to be able to go to a college and be able to get a higher education, then pick it at least in something that you're going to like, in a field that you have the opportunity to make that much, but also it's not something that's going to be making you as nervous as med school. Because if you don't like the idea of oh shit, Hijacker's dead. Everybody's gone. Everybody's dead. It's all over.
Uh-oh.
The Beacon Man himself was killed.
I'm just running away.
But no, seriously,
with the trail
dude,
of my chip.
I gotta tell you something right now, Paraswat, too. Let me ask you this, are your parents going to pay for the entire thing up front? For you going to med school? Is that what's happening? They can't afford it. Well, then you're not going to... Well, then you cannot take out that much loans if you're going into something that, A, you absolutely hate, and they can't even put you through it anyways. If they were paying for it up front and forcing you to go through it, that would be a different thing. But if they can't even do that, and it's all up to whether or not you can get all the what the hell are they called? Scholarships to go with it, then that's something else entirely. Okay. Yeah, dude, you don't want to do that. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do that. I mean, I didn't get a fantastic degree. I mean, I have a master's degree in history. But with the money I was making and the bit that my parents put in, and then with the good amount of help from my grandmother, I was able to get my master's degree and not have any debt and get my entire 6 years of education for like 40 grand. So A, you don't have to go to some super expensive school, and B, you got to figure out what you want to do before you get to that upper level education. Because you remember, you have like 4 years of college before you even have to worry about getting, for a grad school and figuring out what you want to do.
Alright. Everything's unlocked.
Alright, come on. I can't tell if that looked better or not. I couldn't see any item loot. We'll have to ask him at the end. There's a lot of boxes over here this time.
At 5 minutes? It's not so much.
And I guess I should say, Paraswat, at the end of the day, this is what it comes down to. I'm not saying not to get a medical degree. I'm saying you gotta get what you ultimately want to get. And especially if it's going to be you paying for it, it's up to you and nobody else. Because once you're out of the house, it's your own life. Yeah, dude, if you really want to have a problem with socializing, then med school is not going to be great. Well, no, you don't have to leave the house at 18, but if you left the house at 22, which is what you would be once you finished your bachelor's, then you would get to decide what you wanted to do for grad school. Well, that's not a good way to think. I am maxed out on my weight. You kidding me? There. 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 Is there any other pieces of crap I can put in there? There. There. Okay. That should be enough. Yeah, I was overloaded on carrying capacity. What are we at? Oh. 17. Who was that just passed me? Was that Hijacker or was that you? Kablooey?
Yeah, what?
Is that you back there in the hallway or did you just pass me?
I just passed you.
Okay.
I'm just behind you. No. Yeah, that's you. I forgot to put your wings on.
Let's see. 19. Come on. I need a bit of inspiration here. Where could these things be hiding? There's one. That's 20. And there's 21. Okay, we're alright. Dude, yeah, go get some food in you. Go eat some good food. Nikki, are you still there? Alright, did we get anything? Oh, shit. Calypsicod. We might go and do a bigger one.
Is it me or was it a little bit easier, this one?
I don't know. Hijacker might have been using a better weapon. Did you see if he was using a rifle or not?
He got a lot more points than earlier.
I would say he probably switched to his rifle.
Yeah.
He's got an Omegaton Predator that he borrows from somebody, and it's really high tier.
Wow, pretty decent weapon you got there.
Yeah. This I bring up the stats so everybody can see it. Yeah, the CDF XTLC 200 is really good. It puts out about 35-ish DPS with an A104 on it. So with an Imp A105, it's going to be more eco, but it's going to be putting a little bit more DPS than that. And, Alright, we're going to do the huge ones another day. I think this is a good enough size because we were still able to kind of do this one all right, you know.
Yep.
We're not playing Killing Floor 2 tonight, JTR. We're playing it another night. My God. I'm sorry. This is Entropia night. Killing Floor 2 with Josh is going to be some night soon. I was just talking to Josh about it earlier, and me and him are going to play that hopefully within a few days. We're going to be playing on Thursday Scrap Mechanic, so that's going to be like a voxel-based game with a lot of building stuff in it. I have no idea what's going on tomorrow. I have no idea what's going to be streamed, if anything. I know Steven can't stream. I can't stream. Actually, you know what? I might be able to stream Killing Floor 2 tomorrow night late, like around, well, maybe about this time, 10 o'clock Eastern, maybe. I'll see if Josh can do that. I'm sorry, I know. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'll see. I'll send Josh a message right now and see if he can play tomorrow. I sent him the message. Did you hear me type? I actually sent him the message.
Yep, I heard you.
All right. So I sent it, JTR, and hopefully we'll be able to play that tomorrow for you because we have a lot of fun with that game too. Have you ever tried that game?
Yeah, of course I have it.
You have
Just
Killing
add
Floor?
me on Steam and maybe we'll play one day.
Wait, do you have the second Killing Floor?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know that.
Just add me on Steam.
Well, shit. Hang on a second.
It's Kablooey. I'm Kablooey everywhere.
Well, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah. Add friend.
You'll see that I have quite a lot of games in my Steam library.
Which one is it? What's your image like?
It's the picture from the inside of my computer with a book.
Oh, I see it. Life
Kind of
is Strange
blue
you're
flashing.
playing?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I love this game. It's kind of I don't know what keeps me wanting to play that more and more. But I love this one.
Kings! Yeah, Paraswat, JTR, he can be like that. Kings, what's up, bud? It's good to see you, man. Kings is Barter's friend. Remember, he was the one who bought the first 2350? I think we were talking about that, right? He was the one who told Barter to go with the 2350. Did you get my... That was you, wasn't it? Kings? Yeah. Oh, I guess we're heading in. Yeah. Haven't a good night, everyone? What the hell? You actually went and spelled out haven't, Steve. What's your problem, man? Kid's got issues. Damn it. Have a good night, Steve. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Is Hijacker still AFK? It looks like he's still in there.
Guess. And there's some smaller mobs, so it doesn't matter so much.
No. Barter, trader. Barter bought one. You were the one who told him it was a good healing device, and he went out and he bought one.
Oh, the 2350.
Yeah, the mod 2350.
Yeah, I bought three of them. But
You mean the regular 2350s?
The regular one, yeah.
Oh shit!
Because I want to upgrade them.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That'll be good to upgrade at some point.
After that, I read a little bit and saw that I have a lot of missions to do.
Oh yeah.
And quite a lot of beds and stuff.
It's
anyway.
better just to buy one up front.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't. I won't have the skills
right
behind them.
Yeah,
so
I gotcha.
maybe it's better to go the long path.
That's true. Because then you get to work towards it. I don't know how much cheaper it is to do it yourself. I don't know if it adds up to being cheaper in the long run or not. I don't know. No, Kings, you're fine, bud. Don't worry about it. No, I did. I actually thought back and I heard myself and I wasn't very clear with that.
You go, I go.
Yeah, I'm set and taking out the mine. I think Hijacker has to go take care of his kid for a minute. He's probably checking on the little one to see how he's doing.
Okay, do you think we can do the bigger ones?
Yeah, no. Barter's got a tier 9 rank Scorpion with a tier 7 combust chip with the mod 2350. I've got the CDF XTL C200 that's tier 8. And Barter did just buy 2 Imp A105s. He bought one for me and one for him to use on our big game hunts. So he's got like a hell of a setup ready for us to go with. Yeah, he says it is a lot cheaper to do the upgrades the way you're gonna do it.
Yeah, no doubt. But at the same time, get a lot of skills.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're gonna be having some fun with that. We're gonna hopefully go after some pretty big stuff. So hopefully it'll be on a day when you're around, because we can sure as hell use the healing, man. I know. I mean, Barter's got his.
Don't forget to heal yourself.
Yeah, thank you. I know Barter's got his his FAP that he's got, and I've got my gyro. But on some of the bigger things, it would be great to have you there with an extra one for sure. We could definitely use a healer helping us.
Yeah, sure.
Oh gosh. If we can get a couple people there to help us with some of the big things, we could go crazy with this stuff.
If there was 3 of us shooting and we had a designated healer as kings, I bet you we could kill some pretty big shit. Did I tell you the other day that Barter killed a level 85 mob solo?
Really?
Did I tell you
Wow.
that? I don't know if I did or not.
But you was healing him, eh?
No. I wasn't healing him. He did it all by himself.
Gosh.
I have no idea how he did it, but he did it. Yeah, I like the Legionnaires. I love hunting Legionnaires. Hunting Legionnaires is really fun. You finished Mount Hephaestus. Good. You got your rabies shot. King's finished that mission that you said you were going to start working on.
Oh, for
The
the vaccine.
Yeah, he just finished his. Oh, Kings, you know what the really good thing is too? Now that you have that done, you can come in on some of the 42 pad beacons and help with the healing. Because you could definitely make money coming in and healing people. Like, if people need a healer on some of those, the 42. Nah. Shit. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I was lucky with mine. I was like super lucky getting my mission done because I had a ton of people helping me. Hijacker helped me a bit. Strash was helping me. I had, oh gosh, I got their name on here somewhere. I had Woodeye helping me. I had people with like Imp or Mod Hedox healing me. And I was able to just, shoot through all the ammo I had. And I was able to get all the samples. I lucked out. I got the samples in not that much time. Because I was like level 17 laser sniper when I finished it all. It was a pain in the ass. Oh, you healed there already? Cool. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Kings, you know Hijacker, don't you? Barter was telling me you actually met Hijacker in person. Is that true? Were you the one that met him? Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah, I've known Hijacker a long time. I just haven't I haven't met him in person yet.
Okay, which one? Okay, this one.
Yeah, that one. He needs to die. Oh Jesus! Stop! Get it off! Get it off! Oh God!
I just called for the chip, man.
They don't. Hey, revive! Yeah, I've known Hijacker, I think like 6.5 years now. When I met him, You met a Russian girl? He wants me to just go. Wow, thanks a lot, hijacker. Oh! You thought hijacker was gonna be a Russian girl? What? Is that what you're saying?
Sounds interesting.
There you go, Paraswat. Get that Russian girl action going. Dang it. Oh, okay. I don't know who to look at the coffee shop. He's got a scanner out. It's getting serious now. Damn it, you're like out DPSing me by insane amounts. It's a random dude. Yeah, what did you guys even talk about? When you met Hijacker, what did you even talk about? Oh, fetch. Oh, he's dead. Let's see what level I am. I haven't even looked yet. Progress. Where the hell did my... There it is. It's all damage skills. I don't even see. Oh, you know what? I need range laser damage anyways. Right. Yeah, oh dude, the game is just, it has changed so much since then. That's true.
Of course.
Since that era of gameplay has been so much different. So now, I gotta ask the question is, how did you end up going to meet him in person in the first place? Like, how did you decide on it? Are you living in Canada right now, or was it just like a trip that you took? Come on. Gotcha. Well, nice, man. That's cool that you're able to connect like that. That's the coolest thing, is being able to meet people like that from a game like this that you've known for a long time. That's really cool. I remember it was a moment when the community definitely came together. God, I'm gonna feel bad if I get his name wrong. It was either, because it's been so long. I bet you it's been 4 years now at least. It was either Bad Dog or Big Dog was a player in EU, and he was here for a long time. And I knew him. I knew him for quite a while. So, I would catch up to him on Rocktropia a lot of times, is where we'd hang out. And then one day I messaged him and we were chatting. He's like, I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried because I got to go in for a surgery. It's like, it's not going to be too big of a thing supposedly, but I'm worried about it because I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. And I was like, well, it's going to be, it's going to be fine. Don't worry so much about it. Everything's going to be all right. And I heard from his wife, who played the game as well. They played the game together. I heard from her about a week and a half later. She came on to tell everybody that he died on the operating table. And it was a fluke incident. It was something they couldn't have accounted for, and he passed away. And somebody from the game, who was one of his closest friends in game, a lot of people sent letters to and things like that of support and different things, and had sent flowers and stuff. And we sent him, he went to the funeral. And everybody was that knew him in game was just sending so much support to her when that happened, and I thought it was so great that the community was able to be there for her and actually really send somebody to be there to represent us. And I thought that was the nicest thing we were able to do. But it was a shame we lost a friend that day, but we have each other's backs when things get bad, and that's why this game's always been nice. So yeah, I'm always gonna remember that. I've got we did our own little We did a
I
little
can
ceremony.
barely hear you.
You can barely hear me?
Yeah, I guess your streaming is eating too much your bandwidth.
Yeah, that happened. It should come out on the stream okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I think because it's on my end, so it should come out on the stream. But sometimes my Skype does that. It does eat the bandwidth quite a bit. Anyways, I hope that all came through, because that's something that really affected me and made me want to, you know, be part of this community as long as I have been. I don't know, guys. Did that come through okay, or was I breaking up a lot with that? Oh, that's cool, man. That's pretty cool. To be able to meet your disciples in game in real life, that's awesome. I'm hoping this one has got an item or something in it, or at least a little bit better. Now you'll notice the markup on your loot should be pretty decent on some of the things you have. But it looks like we got a lot of shrapnel, darn it. I got some thermal sensors. He's gonna get that. Alright, let's start making our way back to the big guy. When you travel back to Cambodia, I try to stop over on the disciple country. Nice. That's really cool. So you're really into being meeting people and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I might go, I might meet Barter at some point. I'll have to see if we ever get the time. Because, he's not super far away. Barter's in Indiana. And we keep talking about fishing. It would be cool to do like a fishing trip or something.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting a call. 1 sec.
He's calling you for fishing.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You still there?
Yep.
Are you guys still working on that that boss, or is he dead?
Which boss?
The midpoint boss, I should say.
Oh, he's dead since a long time ago.
Yeah, if Hijacker's using the Predator, he makes short work of it. He also uses those crossbow things. I can't remember what they're called, but he uses a crossbow thing, and they usually are pretty good. Oh god, that's where a lot of the pets are in right now. Some damn buffers. These damn buffers are so worthless.
What do you mean by a buffer?
It's a loot. One of the items that we're looting right now. Like, basically what we're going for in here is that if we don't get a high TT return, a lot of times, you can get... Watch it! Watch it! Jesus Christ. That was close. You can get loot in here that's got high markup. Like, if you get a lot of energy source is like... Well, right now it's a little lower. It's 265%. Thermal's over 200%. There's things in here where if you get a ton of them, you can make a lot of money just on markup.
Alright.
Buffers are 102%, and they are the thing that you absolutely do not want to get.
And what they use it for?
The different things are used in crafting. I'm not sure exactly what it crafts. I think some of it's like nano boosters or something like that. Some things are used in guns, other things used in like armor. I think it varies depending on the parts. I'd have to get a list. I know there is a list of everything that's looted from beacons and what it's used for. Oh, welcome back, Kings. We're getting close to the boss room here. And I think this time I'm gonna stay in the boss room.
Or just stay in the door?
Yeah, or I can stay. I'm gonna stay in the boss room and maybe leave when it's at half health. Oh, my A104 is almost dead. Shit. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna show the boss this time. Because it occurred to me that I have not been showing the boss at all. At least I think I'm putting in a little bit more damage this time than I did. So at least I'm getting some skills here. Yep.
Yep. My A105 is almost dead up too.
That's why Barter decided to go with the Imp A105s over anything is that higher TT value. He just didn't want us running out mid-hunt. Which I can understand. What's the TT value on a 105?
Gonna bust it very soon. It's 45 beds. Gosh.
Oh yeah, it's low.
No, it's almost dead.
That's alright, we're at the boss room. This will be our last run we do tonight anyways. I wish I could, you know, I used to do these with Hijacker until like 3:30 in the morning. When I was in college and I only had to wake up for like an 11 o'clock class or a 12 o'clock class or whatever, I used to do beacons with Hijacker until like 3:30 in the morning.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, but that was before a lot of stuff. That was before he got married, and that was before he became a papa. That was a while back. We still, after he got married, we were still able to do like usually 2 o'clock or sometimes up to 3 or whatever. But
Only
little
once
one.
in a while.
The little one takes priority over everything, as it should be, 100%.
Of course.
And that's so nice. He's able to have a nice little family like that.
Yep, sure did.
Now I saw a picture on your Skype page. Was that you and your girlfriend?
No, it's my sister.
Oh, your sister? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to school and I
Gotcha.
just took a selfie. It was a long time ago
Okay.
when I came back to school. Because I left school for at least 5 or 6 years.
Right. Now, do you have a girlfriend that you spend time with?
No, not for the moment.
Gotcha.
So that's why I got all that spare time.
Yeah. Oh, Kings is planning on meeting a bunch of 5 to 8 sock mates. Players that he heals and sock mates all around New York City. That's pretty cool.
The last girlfriend I got, I was playing at least 1 hour. I was just playing 1 hour of video games a day, and she was complaining about me playing too much video games.
Really? Just an hour? And she's just complaining.
I don't know how I did to make 3 years with her.
That's tough. I know. I mean, like Steven, my friend Steven, who streams with me, who was in the chat there for a while, he locked out. His girlfriend plays games too. She plays with him sometimes.
Oh, he's a very lucky guy.
Oh shit! This bastard hits hard.
Yep, I stared in the stairs and he couldn't reach me, the Harbinger. Revive me, please.
I don't know if Hijacker's got to kill this thing.
Yeah, maybe I shall run from.
Oh shit! We had somebody just join. I don't know if he can revive you in the middle of a fight like that. I don't know if it can stop concentration.
Alright, I gotta just run from the beginning.
Is it the beginning? Isn't there a halfway point?
Maybe the halfway. Yeah, I think it's the halfway. Yep, of course.
Did Hijacker just die? I really hope Hijacker. Oh fuck! I'm alone in here with it. I'm alone.
Just run for it.
I'm gonna take it like a man, and I'm gonna get sawed in half. I'm gonna shoot it to keep its HP down as much as I can.
No, just run away. And just run away so far that he won't regen so much.
He doesn't even want to.
As fast.
I'm gonna run so far away that he's not gonna want to reach me whatsoever. He's just gonna say, nah, that guy's not worth it. I'm so dead. Please get here. Please, for the love of God. Damn it.
Gosh, he runs so fast.
Oh, he's got that Christmas ring.
No doubt.
I love that Christmas ring, dude. When I got a chance to try it that one day, that was the nicest thing. Oh, I think he's got aggro. I think he just drew aggro.
Okay, we're lucky. Just shoot. Shoot on sight.
No, he's back on me. No, now he's back on Hijacker. Yeah, please, bite the guy that's got 276 HP, not me.
And 276?
Yeah, Hijacker's got a lot.
But it's with chips and stuff
That's
like
with
that.
the ring, where it's like, I don't know how, like 30 HP or something. And the pets. I think he gets some from his pet or whatever. Or maybe not pet. Does he not have a pet in here? Maybe not.
No, there's no pet over there. Alright. Right.
Oh, shit, overweight. I'm overweight. That's not good.
Wanna share some stuff? I gotta give
think
it back to you.
I think I'll be okay. Shit,
Right.
I gotta find a box that's got open space in it.
But you gotta move like a snail.
Yeah, well, no, I'm trying to get shit out. I got... Oh, you know what? I've got dung. No, the dung is apparently no. No, dung didn't work.
Not at all.
Okay, that should be just good enough. Oh my god, is he gone already?
But loot seems very fair up to now.
Hijacker, the Revenant of Entropia. He is, dude. That guy, he's got so much HP. Revenant's like the highest tanking class in that game Trove that me and Paraswap play. I think loot's actually better this run.
Yeah, of course.
I think it looks. I'm noticing the TT value is pretty higher. Are you back? Where are you at?
I'm where the sparks are from.
Oh,
on the
that's you in
walls.
front of me?
Yeah, I'm a bit.
Well, where the hell is Hijacker? Is he AFK? You're sitting. Oh, dude, yeah, finish your homework, bud.
Really?
No, you're fine. Paraswats didn't finish his homework yet. Alright, you go left. Start down that hallway. I'm taking this corner.
Alright.
Oh, you know why? I bet you there was a box way up in the back that Hijacker had to get.
Okay.
I always check the back corner over here because 99.9% of the time there's nothing there and nothing will spawn there. One time a box spawned there, so after that I have always checked it.
Yeah, because you know where they spawn.
Yeah, and there's like a few hidden spots that you can find too. Sometimes they put them behind like a giant stack of boxes and you gotta like cram yourself in there to find it. Alright, right now we only have 11.
But it's fairly quite the same after a few runs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, once you do a few hundred runs, it all looks the same. You only need about a dozen or so before you get the, the hang of it, where you know where a lot of the box locations are.
Do all those bacons look the same?
No, they're all different in order, in the room order. So, like in the 29 beacon, I'll have to check the hallway of this one. But I'm pretty sure this is the one where that hallway like that third room that connects this longer hallway in that second room where that area goes up above, where you go up the stairs and it's got that loft up there. Let me see if I'm correct. No, this has the giant U-shaped room. So some of them don't have that giant U-shaped room that go around and back with all those supply crates. And then there's other ones that have a different starting room entirely. The 42 is the most different. A 42 pad beacon has extra rooms in it, and that one you get an hour and a half to complete.
And how much time to get all the crates at the end?
Same amount of time. 6
What?
minutes.
That's kinda crazy. Oh, it takes longer because there's more mobs and they're higher level?
Right, that's correct. So I don't know how many extra rooms. I'm pretty sure there is an extra room or two, but the distance isn't the big thing. It's getting through all the mobs to get there. Because once you're up to a 42 ped beacon, I mean, you're talking thousands of ped to complete one beacon. Oh shit, that's not good.
How many did we
50
got?
seconds we have to get the rest.
Yeah, but how many crates we got?
Oh shit, we got them all. Okay, we're fine.
Where are the bugs count? Where?
Okay, so like when you see the red labeling for force chat, whenever somebody opens a box, it says container this of this amount.
Yeah,
And that'll show you how many, that'll like whatever the highest number is, that's how many we have at any given time.
Yeah, I see the red things written off. Okay, it says container 21 of 21.
Right, so that means we got them all.
Alright. It's hard to read all through everything
It is,
else.
with all the stuff there, it's ridiculously hard.
Yeah, there's too much stuff written.
Yeah. Alright, we hit T.
Alright.
Yeah, unfortunately this is my last one for the night. So anyways, well, I think I might shut the stream down now then. Thank you all for watching this stream. We're going to be doing some more beacons coming up in the future. Hopefully we can show something that's a little bit more exciting of a loot. Hopefully we'll get an unlimited item, or at least a limited item that's a decent quality. But thanks again, everybody, for watching. Paraswat, thanks for dropping by, man. Kings, thank you for coming. Nikki, if you're still around, thank you for showing up. And everybody else that is showing up tonight, thanks again. And hopefully we'll see you all next time. So until then, everybody take care.
See ya.